Hi, today I'm gonna show you how to make Yema cake. So first we have to prepare your cake pan or baking pan. So it is very important to line the bottom of your baking pan with a baking paper. Do not grease your pan or do not spray oil on your pan. And do not use a non-stick pan. So this is very important. So for this recipe, I will be using an 8-inch round baking pan. Okay, next is we can now prepare our chiffon cake. So our first one is the A mixture. So in a bowl, we have to sift the flour. Okay, that's your baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt. And your white sugar. Okay, so it is very important to sift all the dry ingredients first. Okay, next in a separate bowl, we have to prepare the B mixture. So we have to prepare 4 egg yolks from large eggs at room temperature. Then we have our canola oil or vegetable oil. And we have the water. vanilla extract,
Okay, come on.
shh, keep quiet, Daddy. And just a little bit of lime or lemon extract. And mix it with an electric mixer or by hand, but this time I am using a whisker. So I am mixing it until the mixture is smooth and well blended. Okay, now combine your A mixture into your B mixture gradually. So we can now start with C mixture or our egg white mixture. And also this time we can now preheat our oven to 170 degrees Celsius. Okay, using a stainless bowl, put in your 4 egg whites. And then your cream of tartar. And then beat on high speed until frothy. Okay, now we can say that our egg white is ready when stiff peaks are formed. And we can also test it by inverting the bowl and the egg white doesn't fall at all. And now here's the folding stage. So gradually and gently fold in egg whites into egg yolk mixture. And don't ever use an electric mixer in your folding stage. Just use a spatula to gently fold in your egg whites into your egg yolk mixture. So we are doing this because we want to incorporate air into our chiffon cake, and so as not to deflate our chiffon cake mixture. Okay, and add the rest of the egg white mixture and gently fold it again until everything is well blended and incorporated. Okay, so it's now time to transfer your cake mixture into your prepared baking pan. And then tap the pan to release some bubbles. And then bake for about 40 to 45 minutes or until the top of the cake springs back when lightly touched. As soon as the chiffon cake is cooked, take it out from the oven straight away and invert pan into a wire rack and cool completely. So now it's time to prepare your Yema filling and icing. Okay, so we have our egg yolks. Okay, so we will be using 12 egg yolks. And then softened butter. So just pop it up in a microwave and warm it for about 15 seconds until it is softened. So what are we going to do is combining all the ingredients in a stainless or a medium-sized heat-proof bowl. So we have to put in the butter, egg yolks, and then our sugar, evaporated milk, as well as our vanilla extract. Okay, and then just mix it, just gently mix it until everything is well incorporated. And now we have to prepare a pan with water and bring it to a boil. When the water starts to simmer or boil, set the bowl over a pan of simmering water. Okay, and then mix it continuously with a whisk. This is very important. Just mix it continuously until the mixture becomes thick but still of pourable consistency. So this is very important to mix it continuously. Do not ever stop whisking. Otherwise, your icing, your Yema icing will become omelette or lumps will start to form. So just keep stirring until the mixture becomes thick consistency. Okay, now if it's already thick enough to be a Yema filling, then it's now time to turn off the heat. Or you can also pop it in the fridge if you want a thicker consistency. So now it's time to assemble your cake. So I will be using a bread knife to cut my cake in half. And then I will place it in a board, a cake board, and place it on top of a turntable. Okay, so spread a thin layer of Yema icing over the cake. Okay, don't worry about the consistency at the moment. It's a bit runny, but it will thicken a bit more upon cooling. Okay, and then place the other cake layer over the bottom layer. And then frost the cake with the remaining Yema. And you will also need grated cheese as much as you want for topping. So use a cheddar cheese or a strong tasting cheese if possible. Here you go. Here's our decadent Yema cake.